At this time, we'll call to order the Board of County Commissioners meeting for the purpose of agenda review. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Here.
Commissioner Schaefer, Commissioner Allen,
Here.
Commissioner Klicka,
Here.
Commissioner Osterhaus,
Here.
Commissioner Ashcraft, Commissioner Brown, and Chairman Eilert.
Here. All are present, including Commissioner Schaefer.
He's double here. Sure.
All right, would the clerk please read the proposed consent agenda items?
Item number 1, consider reappointing John DeGrand as the 6th District Gardner Township Representative to the Southwest Consolidated Zoning Board through March 13, 2019. Item number 2, consider appointing Brandon Koenig as the 4th District Representative to the Transportation Council through September 1, 2020. And item number 3, consider authorizing the purchase of 4,824 subscription licenses of Checkpoint Endpoint Complete Security Software from Software House International to protect all servers, workstations, laptops, and tablets connected to the county network in the amount not to exceed $149,980.
Okay, Mr. Aldridge, Mike, do you want to make any comments?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners. Michael Aldridge, DTI Director and Chief Information Officer. Happy to kind of run through what we are requesting this morning. Basically, we are looking to acquire a new solution that will help protect the county equipment, summarized on the issue statement. This new solution is called Checkpoint, and it does afford us some additional protections beyond what we have today. Currently, we have antivirus software. Everyone's familiar with that. We have some degree of encryption, but this new solution also provides us increased protection with regard to ransomware and malware, something that is becoming a ubiquitous problem. I'm sure everyone's familiar with that. Our intention is to encrypt all portable devices that are owned by the county. That would be laptops and tablets. There's some desktop computers as well that would be encrypted as part of this project, and those would be encrypted as dictated by need. If there are questions about that, I can speak more to that point. Many of our devices, about 30% of the portable devices in the county, do have protected health information or personally identifiable information, PHI and PII, known respectively. And it's absolutely an industry best practice that those devices be encrypted. It does afford us some data protection with regard to statutes and expectations. The selection of the product was evaluated by a cross-departmental team, and the recommendation was further reviewed by the Programs and Risk and the Governance Council. The contract that we are proposing to purchase through is called a PACE contract, and that PACE stands for Purchasing Association of Cooperative Entities. I understand that this is a government entity, and it certainly complies with our county purchasing policy. When we reviewed the pricing, we found the pricing to be very competitive, so we're very pleased with that. And lastly, it's our hope to deploy this prior to the end of this calendar year.
Questions? Mr. Ashcraft.
Mr. Aldridge, this can stay in consent as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Chairman, but before next week, if we could visit, I just have some process questions.
Okay.
Happy to visit with you.
Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, this will remain on consent. Moving to the proposed action agenda. Item 4.
Consider approving the September 21, 2017 business session minutes.
Mr. Allen was absent, so that will stay on action. Item number 5.
Resolution number 078-17 and application number SCRLD 3344 and SCPPFP 3345. Consider a request from Daniel E. Strong, trustee, applicant landowner for rezoning from RUR Rural District to RLD Residential Low Density District, and for preliminary and final plat approval for one residential lot on 8.46 acres located at Hedge Lane and 183rd Street.
Jay.
Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. This item, on behalf of the applicant, as requested, this item be continued until the 10/19/2017 agenda as an action item, so it will remain on your agenda review for next week.
Is there a specific reason, or?
The requested an additional meeting with staff next week to talk with them more about the application.
Okay. Was this an application that came for approval or denial?
It was recommended for denial by staff and by the zoning board.
Zoning board, okay. All right. Do we need, no, next week when this comes, we'll have a motion to continue the item. So, okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else? All right, that concludes our agenda review. So we are concluded with our business sessions today. Again, a reminder at 1 p.m. a study session. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.